here we have the classifications of insanity of Kraepelin. It's actually Kraepelin, but audiences snicker when I say that for some reason or other. He worked an awful lot long ago, and he made these terrific classifications of psychotic states. The Germans are very morbidly interested in this sort of thing. And he goes on and on and on and on and on. There's this state and that state and there's this state and that state and this state and that state and all on a page after page after page. And then finally, having exhausted all states and having said so, he gets to the last classification, and he says all other classifications are unclassified and so fall here. This is the most gorgeous, by the way, piece of classification that has ever been done. It hasn't any use. Its level of use is demonstrated by the fact it's placed with the name of Walnut Lodge. They don't see anything humorous in that, by the way. It's Walnut Lodge. And there's a spin bin down the line here. And Walnut Lodge treats only pardon me. I said that accidentally, not as a gag. Not as a gag. They sent 3 people to see me, and every one of them was under treatment, and this was their staff. But anyway, very good people there, I'm sure. Didn't happen to meet any. Have some fine patients, though. Anyway, they treat only schizophrenia. And so they take only schizophrenics. Now, how do they get schizophrenics? Well, anybody sent to Walnut Lodge is a classified schizophrenic. And they take somebody who is a dementia precox unclassified, or a more modern definition, a manic depressive, and they take him from St. Elizabeth's, and they take him over to Walnut Lodge, and he goes onto the books as a schizophrenic. Why? Because Walnut Lodge takes only schizophrenics. You can look at him and you say, now, wait a minute, let's go over this awfully slow. You say, what's a schizophrenic? A schizophrenic? We take schizophrenics here. And you say, no, what is a schizophrenic? You know what a schizophrenic is, they say? A schizophrenic is a general type of sanity, and so when we take schizophrenics here. That ends the whole thing. Actually, modern definition of schizophrenia actually is... the American psychiatrist does not define schizophrenia from its root word of schizoid, or schizoid, meaning scissors, like. And it means a split personality. And you think that a schizophrenic today is a split personality person. That's not true. It has anything to do with it. I don't know what it is. I go around and I get these guys and I hold them up against the wall and I say, now look, what is this? And they say, well, we had to go to school for 12... You say, wait a minute now. All I want is a common English definition or a Latin definition, or even put it in Sanskrit. I can find a translator. But I want you to tell me what so-and-so is or why. And you get the most... It's just A equals A equals A equals A explanations. Well, he rode a horse because he rode a horse. And that's on down the line. Identification by classification. This is a type of... Psychiatry does this all the time. They say this is dementia precox case. And they've gotten so idiotic with it now that if somebody goes to that Chestnut Lodge where Graham, that publisher of Newsweek and the Post that was so against Scientology, where he went and went home on vacation and killed himself. He went home for a day. He was supposed to come back. Up there at Chestnut Lodge, I've told you about it before. That's actually the name of the joint. It's up around. And it's very remarkable, but it's very remarkable up there. But if a person is transferred to Chestnut Lodge, regardless of their symptoms before, they now have schizophrenia.